Yes, lads, welcome back to another video on the channel today. In today's episode of a new career mode, we're starting one with Juventus. So, quite a difficult career mode, I'd say, in general, because Juventus are not what they once were. They don't have Cristiano Ronaldo, they don't have Giorgio Chiellini, they don't have Marchisio, they don't have Pirlo. They don't even have Buffon anymore. They're currently sitting in 9th or 10th. I don't know which one. I think the screen will show you. But yeah, it's a difficult team to do. And I think we've got the perfect mix of, you know, spunk and tenacity to take this Juventus team to the next level. So without further ado, we are going to start with the settings. Ultimate difficulty, I didn't realise it was a thing. I swear Legendary was the one last time in the career mode. It was far too easy. 5-minute offs, we'll do European competitions because we need to play in the Champions League this year and hopefully make it through. And obviously international jobs, transfer windows, the usual things.
Siamo lieti di dare il benvenuto al nuovo allenatore.
Walking in the background, Mr. H plays. Not much manager experience this FIFA. Only the one career mode with Fulham, and it didn't go too bad at all, to be fair. So yeah, quick pre-season tournament to get a bit of extra funds. But if we have a look at how much we've got in the bank, 157 million. That seems a little bit unrealistic to me. I think we might think that might be a little bit too much. I mean, it's a decent team, isn't it? I mean, you've got good players in there. You've got Szczesny, Bonucci, Rabiot. Rabiot's not a great player. United are interested in him, but that means he's a good player. You've got Pogba, who's injured. Vlahovic, Cuadrado, Kostic. Some very good players, but some very old players as well. Some old faces in there. Obviously, the new guy, Bremer. But Alexandro, 31. Szczesny's pretty old now, 32. Bonucci, 35. He's literally the same age as my granddad.
You are an old man and a fool!
Yeah, it's an old squad. It's an old squad. They've got some good youth players coming through, obviously. Fagioli. I hope I pronounced that correctly.
I don't think so.
I mean, Gatti's 24. He's not exactly young. They've got Moise Kean on loan. McKennie's a fantastic box-to-box midfielder / left midfielder in real life. Chiesa's fantastic. He's a talent. He's probably better than all the English talents. Moretti, he's another good player. Look at them stats. That's like Pirlo-esque. Milik, they've just signed from Marseille. I mean, he's 28. He's not getting any younger. So I think maybe the first goal will be to improve the age dynamic of this Juve team and maybe change a bit of the old ways of the old lady. And I mean, we'll see some objectives. This season, the board would like us to finish inside the top 3 of Serie A. It's a pretty easy objective. The second one, make the UCL semi-finals at the very least. That's the hardest one they've set, in my opinion. Then they've got to lower the average age of the for the squad. So you're going to use system quite a lot this season and sign players under the age of like 21, preferably, and also sign 2 world-class players in your first season while spending nearly all of your budget. That is the Juventus way. Juventus, the Real Madrid of Italy. So let's try and get them out of the way for difficult objectives. We've also got forfeits to go with our objectives. So that's a different change to what a lot of people do. They don't normally just do objectives, not normally forfeits. But as I say, forfeits are important in any career mode. So the first one is, well, if you fail to do the finishing inside the top 3, the career mode is completely over. The second one, 500 push-ups on camera for failing to make the UCL semi-finals at the very least. The third one, you'll have to sell your best youngster if you do not lower the average age of the squad, which is currently at like 32, I think, or 30. Then the final one is obviously sign 2 world-class players while spending nearly all of your budget. If we don't do that, you don't have to spend any money next season. If we do a season 2, depending, again, on time constraints and, you know, just mumbo-jumbo like that. But yeah, that's all we've got for objectives this season, guys. I'll meet you back in the live action part of the episode. So, I'm a big believer in the youth system on FIFA. I feel like it's massively misunderused in like the majority of career modes, which I've seen. Not many people do them. And I just think we should pay more of an interest in it. Since we've got the big budget, we're not going to spend all that because that's unrealistic to do that as Juventus. We get the best scouts in the game. And this is a perfect way to save our aging squad. So obviously Spanish, we'll take one there. We'll take one to Italy. Obviously, a lot of the Juventus greats are from Italy. You know what? We'll keep it around this area. We'll do Portugal. We'll keep it more more Southern Europe. That's what we're going to do for our youth system. We're going to see the youth academy as well as we're here. So, youth academy. Let's see if we've got any decent players in that. Probably not. 59 rating. I mean, he's an all-round talent, he is. I think centre forward, he's wasted. They all look like the same.
That's pretty racist, but correct.
We've got dark hair apart from Peter Dragovic. No, that's not a great youth system. I'm not too impressed with that, to be honest. We'll see what else we've got to look into. So the first player we're looking at signing is Scalvani from Atalanta. Obviously 18 years old in real life. Looks pretty decent. He's in the final year of his contract, so I think a couple of million might be able to sign him. Yeah, that seems pretty fair. Remove the sell-on clause, add another 100k, and he should pretty much be certain to be our player. 2.4, yeah, that's not too bad. He could be a good signing. We'll see him in the Juventus shirt. He's a big lad, isn't he? See what the board think of this. Surely he's a good signing. Surely it's a decent amount of money as well. B.
Not great, not terrible.
He's better than that in real life. Another signing to come. You see this guy walking through the door. We've raided Atalanta again. And we're looking at another prospect. This time, the Ukrainian. Why he's not got a real game face? He looks nothing like this in real life. I hate when they don't have real game face. I should really check before. But yeah, we are going to see him. Ruslan Malinovsky. The final year of his deal. Very, very experienced player. Fantastic European repertoire we're adding to the side. And obviously, a killer long shot. So that's what we're going to look for this season. So yeah, what we're looking at here. Are the board going to rate me? Come on, Gear's a good rating. Gear's an A. Papa needs an A. Good squad player. Okay. F.
What? What the fuck?
What? Sign 3 crucial players and make a profit of £107 million. Is that just me, or is that a little bit insane for a team like Juve? We've not got £107 million worth of players. We can sell Vlahovic and that's about it. He's worth 80 million. That's all we've got. This game is stupid. It's absolutely stupid.
I'm Captain Obvious.
So we'll see how we get on in the first 3 pre-season games. And the Audi Cup could be ours. 3-3 draw against West Ham. 2-1 loss against Spurs. And a 1-0 win against Bilbao. I don't think we won the Audi Cup with that. But, you know, we've got a little bit to go for the first game of the season against Monza.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
We've got the first youth intake of the save. Portugal is looking like it's dealt some juicy players back. I mean, they're all under 16. I mean, they all are 16, so actually it's not that nonsense.
Pedo!
Probably still shouldn't say stuff like that. Now I've got a face to match me to things like that. That's not a good idea. 275k. This is the best way to look at your players, by the way. Look at how much they're worth. What we got here? Oh, he looks decent. Filippo Mancini, 675k. That's not bad. So we're finally set up and we've got the first pre-season press conference of this career mode. So we'll see what stupid questions they ask us. They always ask stupid questions. He looks a bit like Eddie Redmayne, don't you think? You know who Eddie Redmayne is. I think that looks pretty much identical to Eddie Redmayne. I'm not going to lie. I think that's a surefire Eddie Redmayne. Let's turn this volume down. Jeez. Okay. I missed that question. That's fine. Let's just answer it with that one. Yeah, cool. I like it. Wondering if they're getting picked in the starting 11. Will I stick with Danilo? He'll play through it. He will play through it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know what starting 11 is yet. You'll see it in a minute when I pick the team, but you don't see it now. Oh, that's in the press conference. Sound, guys. I'll see you in the game in a minute. Yeah, sound.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's match day.
I mean, it looks realistic. I've not seen Juve Stadium on TV before because they don't really play. Have they got the Serie A rights? Yeah, I like that. Monza. Szczesny starts and got the back 4 of Cuadrado, Bonucci, Bremer and Alexandro. Midfield 3, Pogba, Locatelli is the anchor and McKennie. Then Chiesa, Kostic and Vlahovic leading the front line. Because of course Pogba and Chiesa can't play in real life. He's actually injured, so...
I'm Captain Obvious.
Kicking from left to right. Nice run out wide. Look for Pogba in the middle. Paul Pogba, front post. We're 1-0 up already. Does he have a special celebration? I don't really like that. Pull the ball back. Nice little bit of skill. Vlahovic. Outside the foot shot. Worldy from Vlahovic. How's that gone in? The keepers are horrendously bad. That is woeful. I mean, it's a good goal. It's a good goal, don't get me wrong. Outside of the foot, 0.08 chance of expected goals. What's the keeper doing? What is he doing? I don't understand. Oh, no, you've missed the ball 3 times. What is going on there? Juve 2, Monza 1 in the first 12 minutes. Caprari.
Who?
Nice ball out wide anyway to Kostic. He's got a little bit of pace about him. Nice if Vlahovic made a run. Hit the shot. Go on. This game's way too easy. I swear I've not got any sliders on. I don't know what's happening. I really don't. Everything's going in. The keeper's awful for Monza. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on, Eileen. What is happening? Everything's going in. I hate this gameplay. It's woeful.
That was not very nice.
Lovely outside of the foot pass towards Vlahovic. Outside the foot shot. I need... right, from now on we're going to have a ban where we can't do outside the foot shots because this is way too easy to score goals. 4-2 to Juventus in the first 30 minutes. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous, this gameplay. It's been alright. It's been alright. It's not been bad. 4-2 at half-time. Caprari and Petagna. Not good enough. Quick 1-2. Chiesa has made the run inside. It's lovely football from Juventus here. Federico Chiesa! 5-2 to Juventus. That's the best goal of the lot, to be fair. A proper finish. That's a proper striker. Lovely goal. He leathers that, doesn't he? Hell of an effort. Bremer. Oh, he's missed the challenge this time. Petagna. Oh, it's good football. Monza are back in this game. Come on. Caprari's on the attack. Come on. No. I'm not having this. No, that is absolute garbage. That gameplay is woeful.
Unacceptable!
It's 5-4. What is happening? He's Ryan Fraser. Little midget. Nice football here. Malinowski on his debut makes it 6 in the final minute of the game. Brilliant goal that by Ruslan Malinowski. Nah, end it game now, boys. Oh, that were a stressful game. Didn't make a bleeding save all game. Oh dear. 18 shots to 8 and we only won... I mean, this is on ultimate difficulty. This is what it proves. I score loads of goals, but I can't defend to save my life. 2 saves. Well played, Chesney. 6 for Cragno. I mean... this is going to be a long old season, isn't it? It really is. Oh dear. Case gets man of the match, but we'll move on to the next game.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's match day.
So we're back for game 2 now, guys. We've got Fiorentina, obviously, in purple, La Viola. See Fiorentina's team before we start. Chiellini starts and got the back foot of Dodo, Martinez, Milenkovic and Brandon Williams. Midfield 3 of John Joe Shelby, Castrovelli and Barak. And Jovic, Gonzalez and Saponara as a front 3. Strange team. Why would you buy Shelby? We start with Szczesny in goal. Back 4 of Quadrado, Bonucci, Bremer and Alexandro. Paredes, McKennie and Locatelli as your midfield 3 with Di Maria, Chiesa and the man himself, Dusan Vlahovic, leading the line. Come on, Juve, let's get into this game. Chiesa gets on the end of the run. Dodo can't keep up. Federico Chiesa against his former... No. Okay. Straight out to Di Maria. McKennie. Vlahovic turns his man. Dusan, oh, it's off the ball. Vlahovic has absolutely thundered the crossbar. Brilliant effort. So unlucky. Come on, Juve. If I win, I'll have a shave.
Then we have a deal.
Di Maria on the weak foot. 2-star weak foot. Angel Di Maria makes it 1-0. Brilliant goal. I love to see that. I don't know what the celebration is, but you know what? To you too, Di Maria. Absolutely phenomenal goal. Nice little play inside. Vlahovic with the assist as well. Easy finish of some of Di Maria's talents. 1-0 Juve. Come on, not from kickoff. Don't do me like this. What is Alexandro Szczesny? Fantastic save. Linovsky, Pogba. Oh, can we counter-attack? Oh no, what is that? Brandon Williams is outpacing him. I mean, we've won the game. That's all that matters. Disappointing game of football, though. No. Why do you kiss each other then? I've been really trying, baby. That were nice. That were a snog, that were. Doesn't have a very good marriage on this, does our manager. He's, I don't know. I've just made it up. Dominated shots, I guess. We dominate shots to an extent. Szczesny with a man of the match, 4 saves. I mean, their keeper made 6 saves. I guess we won, so potato, tomato. Not too bad. Luka Jovic was just non-existent. The ball Jesus wasn't great either. Di Maria with the important goal. Let's have a look at these tactics, guys. Right, so before we go today, I'm just going to change the actual lineup of the team. So I have to do it before every game. I'm going to change some tactics as well. Since it's ultimate difficulty, it's quite difficult to get points. So I feel like I need to make some tactical adjustments anyway. McKennie, Pogba. So at the bench as well. Malinovsky on the bench. Paredes on the bench. Danilo on the bench. Is that Marliake? Oh, it is.
Wow.
Pressure on every touch. Width 60. Depth 60. This is how we play, boys. Fast build up. Forward run. Yeah. I like that. I like that a lot. Bonucci captain, of course. Vlahovic got 61 free kicks. Yeah, he's one of the best in the world at free kicks in real life. We'll have to get Paul Pogba. Souness will be livid. Souness will be absolutely livid giving it to Pogba. Vlahovic is bad at penalties as well. I don't understand that. Yep, that's you. In fact, you play as a target man because that's what you do in real life. Right, we need you to get in behind. Get in the box for the cross. You need to get in behind. Cut inside, yes. He needs to stay at the back. Deep line playmaker, that's what we want from him. Stay back while attacking. Stay back while attacking.
Nice.
So we need to buy a left back in the next episode. I'm not really sure who to buy. We've got 156 million to spend. We'll have some players we're going to buy next episode. I think only one maybe. I don't have any targets yet. I'm thinking Davies at Bayern, but I don't know how realistic it is. But then again, I didn't say it's a realistic career mode, so we'll see what happens there. We're playing all these games in the next episode to rile off September, plus a transfer deadline day special. We've got a home game against Napoli, an away game against PSG in the Champions League, an away game against Cremonense in the league, a home game against Inter, an away game against Empoli, and a home game against SL Benfica in the Champions League, and potentially a home game against Bergamo Calcio. We don't play every game anymore, we just sim some and play some, so we'll see what we do there. Hopefully 7 games. Depends on time constraints, of course. But I really appreciate watching as always. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next episode of the Juventus Career Mode very, very soon. Thanks, guys. Cheers.